Okay, welcome back to talking about emergent properties. What are emergent properties of the system? They are the cause and the effect, the events that occur within the system, the larger system that we are largely unaware of most of the time. And yeah, things happen. Shit happens, is basically what emergent properties means, but it happens so much that we don't really have that much control over it. Now, why does it suck thinking about this? Why does it suck thinking about the fact that we don't have conscious control over everything that we do? Well, the brain is actually kind of gaslighting us into thinking we're making decisions because it's part of identity and part of the cohesion of our mental story of memories. So it's not doing it on purpose to be mean. It's simply part of the system that is automated. And all of these emergent properties, whether they are in human beings or in any other part of the universal system, they're all just patterns emerging, cause and effect. This happens, so this happens, and all these underlying changes are happening. Therefore, these are happening. And even in our decisions, this is affected. Now, the times when we're not being controlled by the system, by the matrix, by the man in the cave, Plato's man in the cave, right? The times when we're not being controlled are the times when we are purely observing, when we are observing the patterns, observing the perceptions, observing our interpretations, and observing the code flowing through us as a series of habits and behavioral patterns and thought habits and all these things that we do on our identity and being able to see how our identity is trying to be a predictive system for our behavior. So, the ability to observe without trying to fix or change is the most dynamic power. It is the most amount of power we have over our story to change and shift and adjust it. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for part three to find out how our processes are self perpetuating. Please like, subscribe, and sign up for the Method Muse newsletter in the description below.